What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video today. I don't know when you're going to see these videos. I've recorded, I think, just 2 intros just now that I'm putting with videos from before. This is another intro that I'm putting with more videos from before. And yeah, this has all happened. A lot has happened here. And today is November the 20-something. It's Monday, the Monday before Thanksgiving. 20 whatever, it doesn't matter. And Peyton and I needed to go to some Nike stores. I've got a Nike gift card. I want to get Hesper probably a pair of Shox R4s for Christmas. She's got so many different shoes. I just got her the Jordan 3 Black Cement. This isn't hers, this is mine. But I just got her a Jordan 3 Black Cement. I'm just going to give that to her. The Shox hold a little bit more of a, not a sentimental value, but they're a little bit more special to her and me because I was going to get her a pair of Shox our very first Christmas, and I couldn't find her any pairs. So I've already got her one pair since then. It was more recently, and there's another pair I want to get her. But I wanted to see them in person, and then I wanted to use my my Nike gift card that I've got, and we couldn't find anything. We found some Shox TLs, and also with those TLs, depending on where you bought them, you could get, what was it, like a little accessory bag that had like some little gold charms and a Nike sign and something else. So we've got to see if we can get those in a chain, because Hesper would really like those. Probably more so on the white ones, but her white ones are all dirty now.
She can clean them.
Yeah, they're not going to clean up that easy. Anyways, we went to Lenox Mall. We went to the Nike store there. You'll see a little bit there. Actually, those RMs, the Jordan 4 RMs, they're really nice Jordan 4 RMs. We're not going to be talking through most of these videos that you're going to see from our vlog out today because there's a lot of music in the background, so I'm just going to put music over it so that I don't get copyrighted. But there was some really nice Jordan 4 RMs that are white with sparkly silver around the bottoms. But I really think that the Shox is something she's going to like more. I don't know. Peyton, I think Peyton disagrees with me. She's shaking her head yes, but I think she disagrees with me. There's also a nice sparkly dunk, but she doesn't need any more dunks. So we'll see. I haven't gotten her anything. That just didn't have what we wanted. But we walked around the mall there a little bit. Then we went to Ponce City Market, walked around there. Then actually right before we went to Ponce for the other Nike store, and they don't have Shox at all.
Yeah, they just have the chain, like the cute accessories.
They had the accessories, which you get them for free if you buy one of several other things. So we got to make sure we can get those online. But we also went to Antico Pizza. So you will have also seen a video, you might have even seen it twice, of me going to Antico Pizza with Atticus during fall break. And that's the Antico Pizza, or Antico, I've heard it pronounced both ways, at, I'm pretty sure it's Antico, but at the Battery. We went to the original one that is close to Ponce City Market, and it's in downtown, and it was way better. Peyton agreed with me that it was way better, and you'll see a little bit more about that. What we also saw when we were out is that these Jordan 3s are all over the place. The grade school and the kid sizes are everywhere, but there's actually a lot of men's sizes too. And they're not just very small men's sizes. They're like, maybe not the bigger sizes, maybe not 11 and above, but they might just not been on display, and I didn't really ask anybody because I didn't care, because I've already got 2 pairs of my own, so why does it matter? These are coming out really soon. I can't wait to get my hands on these. Actually, the more and more I look at this pair, the dirtier it is, and I'll probably just put these away and not wear them anymore once I get the new ones, because why? These don't mean anything to me. This pair themselves, when I get a nice new crispy pair, maybe I should just get rid of them.
I mean, if you're getting 2, so you're going to have one to sit, one to wear.
Why do I need this? If this was the original pair from 96, obviously I wouldn't get rid of it. Yeah. But this, I might. I don't know. And there's also like some staining going on right here.
You can give it to someone.
Meh. We'll see.
Made for Christmas.
You mean you? Is that what you're saying? Oh. No. You don't like those?
They're too bulky.
They're pretty big. Most of my shoes are big, though. Even my ones are big. You wear my ones all the time.
Not the taxis and...
They're the same size. They're all the same size.
The biohacks.
They're all the same size.
Still smaller.
Anyways, enjoy the rest of this video. Smash the like button for Antico Pizza. Dave Portnoy reviewed it and gave it like an 8 or a 9, a really high score. It's pretty good. I asked for it. Well done. We talked about this, too. I asked for it well done. They didn't give it to me well done, but it was still really good. Hesper liked it, too.
This is the intro? Isn't this an intro?
Did I not say this? I didn't give a word from our sponsor?
Not in this video.
No way. All right. We'll rewind. And a word from our sponsor, Peyton. Who is our sponsor?
Jesus.
Thanks for catching that, Jesus.
Somebody forgot.
This is Matthew chapter 27, verse 46. This is like just the message from our sponsor that's so important, and like the pinnacle and the root of all of the word. And Matthew chapter 27, verse 46, Jesus was hanging from the cross. He looks up to God. He says, my God, why have you forsaken me? God was turning his back on Jesus at that time. He couldn't be around him anymore. But Jesus was perfect. Jesus was the only righteous person to have ever lived that God could actually be right there with. And that can seem, troubling to a lot of people that read it and don't think about it as a whole. But Hebrews 13:5 says that God will never leave us or forsake us. Wait, those things don't go together. Yes, they absolutely do go together, because the reason that God was forsaken and turned his back on Jesus is because Jesus was covered with our sins. He took them on his own back so that we don't have to take them, so that God doesn't have to forsake us. Because when he looks down on us, he sees the perfection that his son had before he took all of our sins on his shoulder. So thank you, Jesus, for taking that forsaking for me so that I don't have to be forsaken. All right. I did way too much of an intro before I did that, but here it is. Here's Peyton and my vlog. What else did we do that was fun? We got drinks at Quick Trip. Cheesecake. We got a chocolate cheesecake that Peyton really liked.
Delicious.
That's outside in the fridge, in the garage. We don't need to eat that around Trent.
Yeah.
Because there was peanuts in that case, even though that one didn't have peanuts. It's a good thing I texted Grandma after I found that the pecans yesterday. Hesper ordered some pecans for pecan pie. Trent is good with pecans. He's not allergic to them, but he is severely allergic to peanuts. But the Great Value Walmart brand pecans, and now several more brands that we found, they're all processed where peanuts are processed. It's a good thing I texted Grandma and reminded her to check the labels, which I already told her to do because she didn't check that label either. And she was going to bring us some pecans with some dish for Thanksgiving. But it's Thanksgiving week. Hopefully you'll see this before the end of next week at least. I'm going to go ahead and post a different Antico pizza with Atticus at the Battery today probably, and then you'll see this one coming up. But these are just, it's probably the best pizza in Atlanta. There's a lot of good pizza. I like pretty much any kind of pizza. I like Little Caesars pizza too. I got a thin crust well done the other day, and it was pretty good. But I mean, it was like a Totino's pizza that was thin and crispy and well done, which is good, but it's not Antico. Antico is on another level. That bread, that crust, it's so good. Anyways, enjoy the rest of this video. I had fun being out, and we went on a date today, right? Yeah. You call that a date? We went on a date with Peyton. Even though the objective of this was to find gifts for Hesper, we got her some bath bombs, and that's pretty much it. And got a lot more work to do. So wish me luck. Comment down below if you have any other suggestions of what I should get for Hesper. She's probably not going to read these comments, so don't worry about it. Yeah. Smash the like button. I'll see you all next time. Peyton and I are here at Lenox Square. We got to do some Christmas shopping. And I've got a Nike gift card that I just found in my wallet when I changed my wallet out the other day. We're going to see if we can find something for Hesper here. Not just shoes, because she's got plenty of shoes. She don't need any more shoes, really. But we'll see what we can find. And see what they have at the Nike store, because... There we go. Because, I don't know, I haven't been to this Nike store in a long time, and haven't been to any Nike store in a while, I guess. But we'll see what's in. Shoes. I'm probably gonna record or put sound over this, so we're not gonna be able to hear anything. One pair of shocks. I don't think she likes those shocks. I don't think that's the kind of shocks she's used to. That RM looks nice. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that dunk looks pretty nice too. I thought it said $25. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get those for $25. The Nike store was pretty disappointing. They didn't have what I wanted. They didn't have any of the R4 shocks. I've seen them. I saw one pair of R4 shocks at the mall yesterday, but man, we might have to go in there. Well, probably maybe when we come back. But we're gonna walk around the rest of this mall. There's a lot of nice stores here, so hopefully we'll be able to find something for Hesper. Right, so we got a piece of chocolate cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory at Lenox.
It was delicious.
And then I was like, well, we're pretty much in this area. Let's just try the original Antico and get a margarita slice or pie and see what Dave Portnoy, if he knows what he's talking about. Because the other one at the Battery is just not as good. This is the dough room with lockers, just in case somebody tries to steal the dough. All right, so I asked the lady at the door, or not at the door, at the counter who we ordered from. I was like, is this better than the one at the Battery? And she's like, oh yes, I don't know what they do there, but it's better. And then the other one at the Avalon, she's like, oh yeah, it's better. But this is the original one, and this is the one that Dave Portnoy came from, so let's get a look. We asked for it well done. I don't think this is well done, but that's okay. It's gonna burn our face off, so we're not gonna eat it just yet. That's what Dave Portnoy says. I'm gonna burn my face off. Definitely not well done. That's okay. I'm going to eat it anyway as soon as it cools off. Alright, this is definitely not well done. I'm going to give it a bite. This is much better than the one at the Battery. I've had 2 at the Battery now. 3, actually. I think I know the big difference.
What is it?
Sauce. We talked about before I tried. They don't put as much sauce, so you get this nice zing of sauce in a couple of bites, but most of your bites don't have the zing that you want from the sauce. So this has it, but I asked for it well done. Maybe she didn't hear me. This ain't anywhere near well done. But we got a little bit of oil. They didn't have this at least that I saw at the Battery. A little condiment side.
It's kind of fancy.
Yeah, where you can take little cups and fill them up with olive oil. So I got one with olive oil, garlic, and red pepper. And I may dip my crust in it. The outside crust is pretty nice. Is it all over my face too?
No, not as bad.
Come on. It had a lot of flop. This place ain't supposed to have flop, especially when you ask for it. Well, come on. But it's still good, and I'd still buy it again. I would just reiterate, well done.
Well
But
done.
it's good. All right, now we're at Pond City Market. We're gonna go to the other Nike store and see if there's anything else here we can get for Hesper. But this Antico, so much better than the other one. So much better than the other one. Like every bite I eat, it gets better. Even now that it's kind of cold. I am still disappointed that it's not well done and not crispy, but yeah. The sauce, much better amount of sauce, and then the little bit of extra olive oil for the crust. It really doesn't even need it because it's like you get that last bit of crust still in your mouth when you just eat a bite of crust. And normally with a lot of pizzas, you're like, ugh, it's just like dry bread. No, it's delicious, right?